flying private is perfectly affordable, under some very specific circumstances. A young woman traveling from New York City to Washington, D.C. ended up being the only passenger on her flight after a fateful booking error. "I got a whole plane to myself when I was accidentally booked on a flight just meant for moving crew," wrote Reddit user ShadyBaby22 alongside a photo of herself on the completely empty plane that received more than 5,000 comments and 133,000 upvotes. Related, airline pilot reportedly slaps co-pilot, abandons cockpit mid-flight after her initial trip was cancelled. She explains, an airline employee was tasked with re-accommodating all of the passengers. The agent had booked new seats for about half the group. With her new ticket, ShadyBaby22 left the airport to wait for her next departure time at home. After she'd left with her new ticket, however, another agent found an earlier flight for the displaced passengers and rebooked them a second time. They made an announcement on the speaker, but he'd already left. "I was never contacted about the flight change," she explains. When she returned to the airport, she quickly realized something wasn't right. "I was the only one in the waiting area 45 minutes before takeoff," she says. "One of the airport agents came over while I was waiting and asked if it was the flight I was waiting for, then said I knew this would happen." Related, Chrissy Teigen and John Legend spent over 8 excruciating hours on a flight to nowhere rather than make her take a different flight. The airline kept its word, and transported its lone passenger the 200 miles to Washington, D.C. The plane and its crew were going to be repositioned to city anyway, she clarifies. The lucky scenario was a first for the flight crew, she says. Both captains and the flight attendant said they've never seen this happen before.